Kids Corner. In this session, we shall see Lesson 3 What Animals Eat. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, post them in the comment box. What animals eat? The learning checklist is eating habits of animals, how do animals eat, and food chain. So let's get started. Write the name of the favorite food items of each animal shown below. You can see 4 animals here. You have to write the favorite food of each and of the animal. So monkey likes banana. So you have to write banana. And milk and cat. So cat likes milk and butter. And rabbit likes carrot, and squirrel likes nuts. So animals need food to grow and stay healthy. Food provides energy to animals so that they can move around and do various activities. Let us learn more about eating habits of animals. Different animals eat different kind of food. The food items that animals eat regularly are called their eating habits. Based on the eating habits of animals, they can be broadly divided into 5 main parts: herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, scavengers, and decomposers. So herbivorous. Animals that eat only plants and grass, fruits and vegetables are known as plant-eating animals or herbivorous. So herbivorous will eat only plants and plants product and fruits, vegetables. Deer, goat, giraffe, buffalo and horse are examples of herbivorous. Carnivorous. Animals that eat the flesh of other animals are known as flesh-eating animals or carnivorous. So carnivorous will eat only flesh of other animals. So carnivorous will eat only flesh of other animals. So crocodile, tiger, lion and wolf are examples of carnivorous. So animals that are hunted as the food for carnivores are called prey. So the animals are eaten by other animals. So the animals going to eaten is called the prey, and animals that hunt other animals for the food called predators. So an animal going to eat the other animals is called the predators. Okay. Omnivorous. Animals that eat both plants and the flesh of other animals are known as omnivorous. So omnivorous will eat both the plants and flesh, but carnivorous will eat only flesh of other animals, but omnivorous will eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Okay. So we have signs and contacts. So human beings are omnivorous as they eat plants and plant products, flesh of other animals and animal products. So human beings is also omnivorous because they eat plants product, flesh of other animals and animals products. So example of plant products are fruits and vegetables, etc. And examples of animal products are chicken, etc. Okay. Bear, crow and dog are example of omnivorous. So these 3 are example of carnivorous. You can also include human beings also. Scavengers. Animals that eat the flesh of dead animals are called scavengers. Hyena and vulture are examples of scavengers. Here, scavengers will eat the flesh of dead animals are called dead animals. but this carnivorous will hunt and eat, but these scavengers will eat dead animals. Okay. So, and decomposes. Organisms that help in decaying or decomposing the remains of dead plants and animals are called decomposers. So decomposers are decaying or decomposing the remains of dead animals and decompose. So these decomposers will help the dead plant or animals to decompose. Okay. So fungi and bacteria are examples of decomposers. So we will move on to the next topic, how do animals eat. So herbivores such as cow, deer, buffalo and sheep first chew the ear food once and swallow it. So the cow, deer, buffalo and sheep will first chew it and swallow it. Later they bring it back to their mouth and chew it for hours. So these cow, deer, buffalo will do first chew it and swallow it, and later they will sit one place and it will take back in the stomach and it will chew for hours. Then it will digest. Okay. So this is referred to as chewing the cud. So these processes referred as chewing the cud. Okay. So these animals have strong and broad teeth. And this is called biting teeth in front to bite off leaves and the grass. So these animals have front bite strong and broad teeth. What? Strong and broad teeth to bite off leaves and grass. So this is called biting teeth. Okay. So they also have strong, flat and broad chewing teeth. So these teeth is called grinding teeth. At the back, which helps them to chew the food well. So at the back, it will be chew the food well. Okay. So what is grinding food? Flat and broad chewing teeth. So what? Flat and broad chewing teeth. Okay. So the verb is cud. What means of cud? So the partially chewed and swallowed food. So partially chewed and food and swallowed. Okay. So signs in context. Cows do not have upper front teeth. The upper jaw is covered with a thick layer of hard skin referred to as dental pad. So cows do not have upper jaw. We have upper teeth, but cows do not have it. It will have, instead of that teeth, it will have a thick layer of hard skin. It will have. So you can see a picture of dental pad. So this is the dental pad. Okay. Okay. So we move to the left slide. So gnawing the food. This is for eating habits of eating habit. Okay. So animals such as squirrel, rabbit and rat have a pair of long, sharp front teeth in the lower and upper jaws. These teeth help them to gnaw seeds, fruits, grains and nuts. So squirrels, rabbits and rats have a pair of long, sharp front teeth in the lower and upper jaws. What teeth? Long, sharp front teeth. Okay. Okay. So what use of this teeth? So it can gnaw grains and nuts. Okay. So tearing the flesh. This is also a eating habit. Okay. So let us read. Carnivores such as tiger, lion and wolf have pointed, sharp, long and curved teeth to tear the flesh. So carnivores will only have this type of teeth. What type of teeth? Pointed, sharp, long and curved front teeth. So with this teeth, teeth is called as tearing teeth. Okay, what? Tearing teeth. Pointed and sharp and long and curved front teeth is known as tearing teeth. So what use of this teeth? So this will help to tear the flesh of other animal. Okay. They chew the flesh and bones with their broad and flat grinding teeth at the back of their mouths. So carnivores will have also grinding teeth, but tearing teeth is also there in the carnivores. Carnivores will only have this. Okay. So grinding teeth will be present at the back of their mouth. Okay. They also have strong jaws. So carnivores will also have jaws, strong jaws. Okay. Move on to the next slide. Sucking the food. Okay. Insects such as butterfly and bees have a long thin tube attached to their mouth. So by insects such as butterfly, bees have a long thin tube attached to their mouth. So what use of this? So with this they can suck the nectar. They suck the nectar into their mouth from flowers using this tube. So what tube? Long thin tube. Okay. So what means nectar? Nectar means honey. So butterflies and bees will suck honey into their mouths from flowers using this tube. So okay. But mosquitoes will have sharp pointed mouth parts with which they suck the blood of animals and humans. So butterflies and bees only suck the honey from the flowers, but this mosquito will suck blood from animals and humans. Okay. So mosquitoes have sharp pointed mouth. Okay, sharp pointed mouth. What kind of mouth? Sharp pointed mouth. So these will suck the blood of animals and humans. But butterflies, bees suck only nectar, only honey from the flowers using that tube. Okay. So next habit is called swallowing food as whole. Okay. So some animals such as snake, lizard and frog do not have any chewing teeth. They swallow their food whole without chewing it. So snake, lizard and frog do not have any teeth. Okay, do not have any chewing or biting anything. They do not have any teeth. Okay, but how can it eat? So that is the question here. They swallow their whole food without chewing it or biting it. So it will not bite or chew anything. It will not do, but it will swallow the whole food without chewing anything. So lizards and frogs have long sticky tongue. So lizards and frog have long sticky tongue. Okay, a lizard or frog shoots out its tongue to catch insect. So lizard and frog, it will take the tongue and put the tongue outside to catch the insects, small insects. Once the insect gets stuck into tongue, it rolls the tongue back into its mouth. So when insects are stuck into their mouths, it will roll back to the mouth. Okay, so science in context. So venomous snakes have sharp curved teeth called fangs. So venomous, what means of venomous? So venomous is called as poison. So poison snakes have sharp curved teeth. What type of teeth? Sharp and curved teeth. These teeth is called fangs. But we see snake had no, but snake have only two teeth in the upper jaws. Okay, in that teeth it will have venomous poison. Okay, so fungus are used to inject poison called venom into the prey. So the fangs are used to inject. What means of inject? To push the poison called venom. So we say venom means a poison. It will help the poison to push to the prey. So prey is another animal. It's going to eat. Okay. Let's move on to next page. So lapping up. So animals such as cat and dog use their tongue to lap up water or milk. So animals such as cat and dog use their tongue. It will lap up water or milk. So it will not drink. It will not suck. It will lap up. Okay, lap up tongue. With the tongue it will lap up and water or milk. Okay, so other eating habits. Elephant have a huge long trunk. So elephant have huge long trunk. So huge and long is called as known as trunk. So you can see elephant with a long trunk. It helps them to tear off branches and leaves from the trees. So it will help them to tear the branches and leaves from the trees to eat. They use their trunk to drink water. So they will trunk will also help to drink up the water. Okay. So they also use their trunk to have showers and lift logs of wood. So it will also have a shower. Okay. Trunk will use for also the shower, and it will lift the logs. Okay, with help of the trunk, it will lift woods, and it will also help to shower. Okay, so changes. One changes in this slide. Okay, so earthworms swallow the remains of dead plants and animals present in the soil. So earthworms will not kill or eat the living plants and animals. It will eat the dead plants animals will come in scavengers category or other category. Okay, so leeches is also animal. Earthworm is also animals. So leeches stick to the body of animals and humans to suck their blood. So leeches, so mosquito will have a pointed and long mouth part to suck the blood of the human or animals, but these leeches will not have the pointed and long. It will stick to the body of animals and humans to suck their blood. It will not have like long pointed mouth part. So they will have stick to the body and it will be taking blood. So they have a circular mouth with toothed jaws, which helps in sticking into the skin of the prey. So they have circular, not oval. It will have circular mouth with toothed jaws. So it will have also tooth. Okay. So these tooth jaws will help sucking. Sticking to the skin of the prey. So prey is going to eating animal. Okay. So one reviews and corrections. State whether the following statements are true or false. So we are going to test ourselves. Okay. A rat uses its tongue to gnaw food. So this is correct statement or not? So your time is 5 seconds. So time's over. The answer is true. So true means correct. So a rat uses gnaw the food. So right, it is correct. So we see in the examples in gnaw category, in rat is used to gnaw food. Okay. So second statement is lion have long, sharp and curved teeth to tear flesh. So this is correct statement. Your time is 5 seconds. So 10 seconds. So your time is over. So lions have long, sharp and curved teeth. So this statement is true. Right, the lions will have to tear the flesh of the other animals. So long, sharp and curved teeth will help to tear the flesh of them. What is name of this long, sharp and curved teeth? So you have to tell the answer. So your time is 5 seconds. So your time's up. So these are tearing teeth. Okay, this is called tearing teeth. So the statement, a cat swallows the whole food without biting or chewing. So your time is 5. So your time is up. So cat swallows the whole food. So this statement is false. So cat will only lap up the water trunk only for eating. So your time is 5 seconds. So time's up. So these statements are false. So because here it is looking like an elephant uses its trunk only for eating, but elephant uses its trunk for showering and taking logs of woods. Okay. So last topic what category is food chain. So what is the food chain? A food chain is the chain formed when plants are eaten by animals and then these animals are eaten by other animals is called a what? Food chain. Okay, this is called as food chain. So we will be more about this. So plants are called the producers. So in the food chain, plants are called as producers. Only for not food chain, for normal also it is called as producers. You can call plants as also called as producer, as they make their own food. So plants will make their own food without take help. Okay. To take help with the sunlight and the air and water and nutrients and minerals. Okay, let us go into the food chain. Okay, a food chain always starts with plants and at the lowest level. A food chain will always start with the plant. So plants will only make the food in the world. So animals and human beings are dependent on plants. So plants will make their own food, but human beings and animals will take help of plants. Okay. So hence all animals, whether herbivorous, carnivorous, depend directly or indirectly also on plants. So that only. So carnivorous, herbivorous, this all category will depend directly on the indirectly or directly on the plants only. Okay, plants is the first object in this food chain. Okay. So for example, a grasshopper eats grass, a frog eats the grasshopper, and a snake eats the frog. So for example, a grasshopper eats the grass. So grasshopper will eat the grass and grasshopper will eaten by a frog. So grasshopper is number 2 and this is number 3 and this is number 4. So frog is eaten by snake. So and snake will decompose. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, post them in the YouTube comment box. So see you in the next lesson. Thank you. Bye.